Hey friends, I am so excited to bring this word to you today, straight from God's word. And it's so applicable to all of us today. For what I mean by that is, do you have a problem? Are you fearful about anything? Do you need help with anything? Are you needing to make any decisions in your life today? Well, we can take what Jehoshaphat did in 2 Chronicles 20 verse 7, and we can apply what he did to our life today. So what did he do? So first of all, Jehoshaphat had a problem. He heard that people were coming against him. Now in this case, the people were an army ready to battle him. But he hears that this problem is coming. What problem do you hear about, or do you know about, or could be potentially devastating to you, or something you need to settle? The second thing he did is he admitted he was afraid, and he went to God. He said, I am afraid and I need your help. He seeks God. He turns his attention to God, and he asks God what to do. And that's not all. He asked his friends to join him, his companions, his friend, his army. And it's really windy out here. That's okay. He asked his followers to join him in his pursuit of help from God. Then he prays, and I love this prayer. So I wrote down, I kind of paraphrased and summarized kind of what he was saying in this prayer. I wish y'all could see what I see. It's raining leaves all around me. But in his prayer, he goes to God and he says basically, you are ruler, God, okay? In your hand alone is power and might, okay? No one can stand against you, God. I know I've got all these people coming against me. I've got all these problems, but no one can come against you, God. You hear us and you will deliver us. And then I love this. Remember when, God? Remember when? Remember when you did this and this and this in the past and you were faithful? Do you remember that? Well, we remember it too. And it helps us trust you, God, when we remember your greatness. We are powerless before the problems coming at me. We are powerless, but you're not powerless. We don't know what to do, but our eyes are on you. Isn't that amazing? I just want to copy those words right now. I just want to say, Lord, right here it says, and I'm going to repeat this man's prayer. We don't know what to do, but our eyes are on you. And then we wrap up with this amazing application to us today. So what's coming against you? What's coming against you? What do you need some help with? What do you need direction with? You know, I just couldn't help but just almost laugh out loud when it was talking about Jehoshaphat is entering a battle. And for us at the Presnell House, we're battling cancer. Isn't that interesting that we would say we battle cancer, and yet here it is, we're up against an army and we're in a battle? Well, you are in a battle too. It may also be cancer, but it could also be so many other things. You fill in the blank. What is coming against you today? What do you need help with? What are you afraid of? Take that to the Lord today. Seek him, talk to him, pray to him. Remember when he was faithful. Go all the way back if you need to. I like to go back and say, God, when I was 9 years old, you brought me into your family. I chose to be part of your family, and I became a Christ follower, and you were so faithful then, and you've been faithful ever since. So I like to go back that far. But remember when God has been faithful to you in the past. And then gather your friends around you. Call up your companions, your friends that have been faithful, and they love God, and they will pray with you, and they will meet with you, and they will guide you and encourage you and help you. We need friends like that. That's a great gift from God. And then after all that, in verse 20, God responds, and you know what he says? These are God's words, y'all. Do not fear or be dismayed. because of the multitude, because of what's out there, because of what's coming, because of your situation, because of that illness, because of that cancer. Do not be afraid, because the battle is not yours. The battle belongs to the Lord. And that's not all. He goes on to say, go out and face them, for I am with you. Now, if that's not precious encouragement for today, I don't know what else is. I could just eat the words of God right now, because that is how good He is to us. Do not be afraid at what's coming against you today. It is our human nature to be afraid and to run. But God says, don't be afraid. The battle is not yours. The battle is mine, and I will be with you. Have a great day, my friends. Love you.